Could you elaborate on "I want some nasty"? What you meant?
Why would you say something like that?
Because that's what you said.
Oh, I said that.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. I said that? In the heat of the game, you know, stuff comes out of my mouth, but sometimes it's embarrassing. I thought that it's a great question for a lot of reasons, but I thought that we were playing for most of the first half, and even the beginning of the third quarter, a bit unconfidently, kind of on our heels, a little bit unsure of ourselves, on the dribble too much. Ball movement was the same as usual. And so I talked to them about, you know, they've got to get a little bit uglier, get a little nasty, you know, play with a little more fiber and take it to these guys, you know, meaning you got to drive it, you got to shoot it, you can't hold it. We caught the ball, we just held it. You know, they're long, they're athletic, they're really something else. And if we hold the ball, it's not going to work. So we needed to be active and aggressive, and we got that way in the fourth quarter.
Shortly after you said that, Duncan took the charge from Harden. How did that help turn things around?
The charges that we took really helped turn the game, I believe, you know, because it made stops in the fourth quarter. The defense turned up, and the charges were a big part of that. I thought Steven Jackson did a real good job for us down the stretch, guarding Kevin Durant, which is like an impossible task, basically. But he made him work hard. I think that combined with the rebounding and the charges, it really fueled the defense. But at the other end, we didn't turn it over. You know, we turned it over 14 times in the first half. I think the second half, probably 3 or 4. I haven't really looked, but not many. And that was a big difference. We just played a very sloppy first half.
Marcus, you just talked about the aggression that Manu played with, particularly in the fourth quarter in front of the defense.
Well, that's Manu's game. I mean, he's a scorer. He's somebody who we depend on to create and make things happen, whether it's shooting or driving or assisting somebody else. That's what he's done for us his whole career, and it's very important to us. You know, without that, we have a tough time winning.
In addition to Manu, the bench play was really aggressive. Can you talk about that?
You know, I thought that people that came off the bench, you know, Tiago and Matt Bonner, Gary Neal, and of course Jack did play aggressively. I don't know that it was anything amazing. I mean, it's a Western Conference Finals, and everybody should be aggressive.
Any more questions?
Pop ended up going small most of the fourth quarter. I don't think Boris played at all in the fourth. Was that just what was going on in the game at the time?
Well, we just thought that was our best group. We thought that was gave us the best chance defensively and offensively at the other end for shooting and getting back in the game. We went down by 9, and we thought we needed that to generate a little bit of offense.
Plus, you guys had not been tested a whole lot during these playoffs. Was there any part of you that wanted a game like this, especially to start a series?
We wanted it about 15 games ago. At least I did.
How would you rate your team's effectiveness at what appeared to be your strategy, really crowding the basket anytime Durant and Westbrook drive to the move?
Well, you know, it's any team at this point in time wants to play team defense, and we can't guard them one-on-one. There's no way. So team defense is even more important than it was during the regular season. You know, the weak side D and doing your job as a team defender. We can only guard them as a team.